Hello everyone, my name is Raffi and I'm with Albert. And today we are going to tell our experiences while we travel.
So I was waiting in line at the airport check-in counter and I saw the traveler struggling to drag his massive suitcase.
Wow, that must have been quite a sight. What did the suitcase look like?
It was like he brought his whole wardrobe with him and it was wagging at the seams.
I can imagine the reaction at the counter. What did the attendant say?
The attendant was taken aback when she saw the size of the suitcase. She politely informed him that it exceeded the weight limit and would incur an additional fee.
How did the travel respond?
At first, he seems a bit surprised, but then he realized he had no choice but to pay the extra fee. He reluctantly agreed, but you could tell he wasn't thrilled about it.
It sounds like quite a scene though.
Let me tell you about this accident. The other day, I saw a delivery guy bringing a package to my neighbor door, and it was all bunched up.
Oh no, that's not good. Did you see the delivery man's reaction?
Yeah, he looked really apologetic. He explained the package got damaged during transit and offered his sincere apologies.
How did your neighbor react to receiving a damaged package?
Surprisingly, my neighbor was quite understanding. He inspected the package and called the delivery company to report the damage.
And did they resolve the issue?
Fortunately, the delivery company was quick to respond. They apologized for the inconvenience and assured my neighbor that they would send a replace right away.
Well, it's good to hear that they were able to sort it out promptly. Now, picture this. I'm at this upscale reception, and amidst the elegance, there's this guy puffing away like it's nobody's business, right under the non-smoking sign.
Oh dear, that sounds quite uncomfortable. How
Yeah.
did the other guests react?
You could feel the tension in the air. Some of the guests started whispering and pointing at the guy, but no one wanted to confront him directly.
Did anyone eventually approach him about it?
Yeah, thankfully, one of the staff members finally mustered the courage to politely remind him about the non-smoking policy.
And how did the smoker respond?
Surprisingly, he looked a bit embarrassed, but complied and put out his cigarette. It was definitely a tense moment, but it ended peacefully. Ah, this one's a classic. So imagine you're enjoying a meal at a nice restaurant when suddenly there's a crash.
Oh no, that sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. What action occurred?
Well, the waiter was carrying a tray of drinks, and unfortunately, one of them slipped right out of his hand and spilled all over the table.
That must have been quite a mess. How did the waiter handle it?
He handled it like a true professional. He immediately rushed to apologize and offered to clean up the mess and get a replacement drink for the customer.
And how did the diners react to the mishap?
Surprisingly, they were incredibly understanding. They laughed it off and told the waiter not to worry about it. It turned out to be a light-hearted moment in the end.